Well, hempcrete, a healthier wall insulation, is becoming a popular option around the world when building homes. Here in Minnesota, the Lower Sioux Indian community is continuing to build with it, and they're even getting recognized on the global stage. Take a look. In early October, the Lower Sioux Indian community was in the spotlight.
Another feature this afternoon.
On a global stage.
It's been insane the amount of preparation that goes into this.
The reservation hosted the International Hemp Building Symposium. It's the first time the event has come to the U.S.
An international event here on little old Lower Sioux. We're very honored and we're really proud.
The gathering brings together experts and innovators from around the world.
I think this is the way to go. I agree.
All united by one mission: to change the way we build.
A hemp building has the most enormous potential and huge amounts of materials. We can make the buildings quickly that benefit the environment in ways that most other building materials don't.
Hempcrete, a healthier wall insulation, is gaining traction. But currently in Minnesota, using hempcrete as a building material requires special permission and a lot of patience. Like the 3 years it took to start this house in Rochester.
If something is not in the building code, there are often hurdles and barriers.
Representative Katie Jones, an engineer turned state representative, is part of the team hoping to change that.
We figured, why don't we bring these appendices together in a proposal to the Department of Labor and Industry in their development of the new residential code.
In July, a technical advisory group approved that proposal, adopting hemp along with straw to the state's building codes.
What I said in my statement was I just asked that you guys offer this to your community members as well.
While not fully over the finish line, this was a major hurdle.
Oh my gosh, it was a breath of fresh air.
There are only 2 more steps needed to make it official, and that could happen within months.
It really wasn't going to affect what we're doing here on the Lower Sioux because we can create our own building codes, but for what it creates for the rest of the state, it's going to make that process a lot easier.
We do round bale everything around here.
This passion caught the attention of the International Hemp Building Association, the group behind the symposium.
And it seemed the ideal location. The technology is expanding here. There seemed to be a great opportunity.
Nearly 300 people from 20 countries and 40 states have come to see what's happening in this rural Minnesota community.
It's pretty crazy turnout for being out in the middle of nowhere.
For many, it's a moment of validation, proof that sustainable building doesn't have to come from big corporations or overseas production. It can come right from your community. And for the Lower Sioux, hemp is more than a building material. It's a sacred plant that connects the past to a more sustainable future.
I have grandchildren. I wouldn't be able to look them in the eye if I wasn't doing something for them.
Being able to bring that forward, I think, is another valuable thing.
What started as an idea to build healthier homes has become a blueprint for change.
This is a good step in that direction, that's for sure.
From southern Minnesota to the world,
But there's a lot more to do.
the future of sustainable building is happening right here.